Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Trix and I make content about spirituality, philosophy, filmmaking, creative arts, stuff like that. As you may notice, I'm a little bit lower in the mood today, and I will give a content warning right now in case anyone needs it. This video will contain topics about living with disabilities and illnesses, mostly physical illness but also mental illness, and disabilities like ADHD and autism, and it also will contain some topics of past trauma and things like that. And I didn't plan to turn on the camera today, or rather this almost night, this evening. It's almost night now, but I felt like I wanted to talk to someone, even though this is just a camera. But my intent is that maybe someone can feel less alone by watching this if they go through things similar to mine, or maybe other things as well, that this might help as well. So I thought I just wanted to chat a little bit about how I feel. I know that sounds very boring, and some people might ask, why don't you talk to your therapist or something? The truth is that this is not equivalent to talking to a therapist, because I know this will be public, so I won't go into details about anything. But the other thing is that I'm not feeling comfortable with my current therapist, and that's a shame because she feels nice enough, but I don't like her approach to dealing with trauma, and I don't have the money, I don't have the finances to get a private psychologist or therapist. I need to take what I have available in the public health care, and this is the only one they have for me. And I know I can go private, but I simply don't have enough money to do that. So I can't do that, and I don't feel comfortable with her as it is now, so I'm thinking about ending the therapy. And that is one hard thing about my life right now, as I haven't told anyone about, not even my closest family. Well, they might see this video and now they know, I guess. But there are very many things that are troublesome right now. Also with my RA, my arthritis, I mean, it's shortened RA, and it has gotten worse, and I have pain all the time. I'm in pain all the time, and I don't know what to do about it. I have been at the hospital. I have been in the hospital. It really feels like they have tested everything on me when it comes to treatment, when it comes to all sorts of medications, injections, stuff, and nothing gets better. It's pain day in, day out, and my my legs aren't working properly, and I just feel so ashamed by this, because I'm a young person. I'm not very old. I'm just 30 years old. And my body shouldn't work like this in that age. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to cry. It's just that it's hard to live with a physical illness and mental illnesses, and also disabilities like autism, all at the same time. And nothing really works. I don't feel gifted at all by my disabilities. It's nothing positive about my autism. I don't speak for everyone with autism, but when it comes to my autism, it's nothing positive about it. It's same with my ADHD. It's nothing positive about it. It's not like a super power or whatever people say. It's same with the arthritis and the DID and every other problem I have. It's nothing really positive about it. I haven't learned to appreciate life more. I haven't learned to reevaluate what's important, what's less important, prioritize things. I've just learned that life is cruel and unfair. I needed to take my glasses off because I was crying way too much. Let's see if I can do anything with this. I guess I wanted to give another perspective on things than you mostly hear people say about these things. People say that people with disabilities are just the same as everyone else, and the truth is, yes, we are of the same value as everyone else. That's true. We have the same values as everyone else. We are not less than anyone else. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's fair to describe autism like it's just a difference in personality, or that it's just a different sort of person, because it is a disability, at least in my case. I don't know if you feel different, that's okay. But in my case, it is a disability because, for example, when I'm at the hospital and people touch me because they need to give me my treatment and my injections for my arthritis, that's horrible. I mean, it's horrible for pretty much anyone, I think, but it's more so for me because I hate physical touch when I don't know the person. And I hate the lighting in hospitals. The lights are too bright, and the computers sound too loud, and everything is just amplified because of my autism. And I think I wouldn't struggle this much if I just weren't autistic. It's the same why I live on benefits. I can't work. And people always ask about when I'm going to work. When I'm going to start working. And it's very hard to tell them that I might not be able to work any time. That I might not be able to do anything with my life. I can't really keep up with this YouTube channel either because I always change directions. I always do things and then I don't do things for a couple of weeks, or I can't keep up with it because I have so low energy and I feel like I'm failing at everything. And I don't say this because I want anyone in the comment to pity me. That's not what I'm looking for. I just wanted to vent. And like explain why this channel is built up so slowly. Why this channel isn't going anywhere. And it's not anyone's fault but mine. It's not anyone's fault but mine own. And I know that's harsh to say, but I blame my autism. I blame my arthritis. I blame my ADHD because ADHD is the worst. It causes me to change my mind all the time and I can't really focus on anything on this channel. I hate having ADHD. If I could choose to get rid of just one of all my disabilities, even my physical ones, I would choose getting rid of ADHD because I can't see anything positive in it, in my case. I won't speak for anyone else. I'm sure there are positive ADHD brains out there. I know it's positive ADHD brains out there. But we have to realize that everyone are different and we are not all capable of managing our disabilities in a good way. We are not all capable of managing our disabilities in a good way. It seems like if it is a God up there, he has thrown all the possible disabilities at me and life circumstances because I have been to hell and back in life, and expect me to just manage it. And I'm close to like a deep black hole now. I'm close to burnout. And that might sound a little bit weird to some people because I don't even work. I live on benefits. But I don't talk about external things that causes burnout. I talk about the internal stress. And I think I'm very close to burnout. I think I'm going to flip any day soon. Any day will be the last day I'm sane. And I don't really know if I can handle university and school right now either. It feels like I can't handle anything. I can't even handle a YouTube channel. Or I can handle a YouTube channel, but then it has to be in my terms. And my terms is not a recipe for growth. So I guess from here I have to not take what works and follow the guidelines for making a successful channel. I will rather just experiment and do what I want with the channel because I can't anymore. It even feels like my life was set up to be horrible even the day I was born. I was born and got like not enough oxygen in my brain, and that probably made my autism more severe than it would have been without that. And so yeah, I didn't have enough oxygen in my brain, and they had to deal with that when I was born, when my mom was giving birth to me. And early in my life, I was experiencing abuse. Already when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I was SA'd. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word on YouTube. It begins with R and ends with ape. When I was just a kid, and then it happened, and then it happened again when I was an adult. In first time when I was in high school, and then it happened again. It feels like I'm having like a sign in the forehead or something that says R me, R ape me. I don't want that, but it feels like someone above wants that life for me. And I think that's why I'm not identifying with Christianity anymore, because if it is a God, he really have thrown things on me that I cannot handle. So there possibly can't be any God. And I'm in pain all the time. My legs hurt all the time, my knees and my ankles and my hips and thighs, everything hurts. All the lower parts of the body hurts all the time. It's just my arms that doesn't hurt. And I feel like, what is this for? I just feel overwhelmed with everything. I don't feel like I have anyone left, because I can't work a full-time job or even a part-time job. Now my studying is falling apart as well. My friends don't understand me. They get upset when I'm suddenly can't hang out a day because my body refused to cooperate. And they get sad or mad or disappointed, and I don't know what to say or tell them. And my partner is suffering as well because I'm suffering. I'm so scared I'm going to be alone again because of this stupid illness.